So we've got some good news. We're finally going to go out sailing. It's about time. It's been 5 months we've been here at one place, haven't moved, other than when we had that storm and we had to nip round the corner and back again. But we've decided we're going to go out sailing and we're going to go up to the lovely Carriacou, and we want one of our favourite places, Sandy Island. Can't wait. That's where we are, this red triangle. We're going to come out here and we're going to go around on the Atlantic side because the waves are not too bad and the wind is coming a little bit from the south, so we're going to come up past here, past these little islands here. There's a volcano that's there, Kickham Jenny, but we're going to go past up, and here's Carriacou, which is still part of Grenada. And then we're going to go up to this island here, Sandy Island, and that is just all sand, and it's just beautiful and clear water. Feeling good. It's nice to get out here. Hello, this is Izzy off Moonstone. They were in the marina with us. She's come out sailing with us for a couple of days, haven't you?
Yeah.
Good. Let's have some fun. Yay! Mahini. This is Britican. Do you want to go 6'9", over?
I'll be going 6'9".
Bit bumpy out here.
Yeah, we thought we saw you coming out. Well, we're just a little way ahead of you. Wind's on the nose until we get round a couple of points, and then we'll be sailing over.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, we've got the main up. We've come out of the harbour for the first time not in anger in what, 4 months?
Oh, 5, nearly 6 months.
Yeah, so the main has not been up in 6 months.
5 months, yeah.
5 months. So how's it feel, everyone? Great.
Great.
Woo! Woo! Very happy. Very happy. Woohoo!
Here we are, sailing for the first time since March, and it feels fantastic. But it feels like I haven't been away, but I have. It's just great to get back on there. We're going to go to a deserted island and drop the hook and go for a swim and have some friends over and have a drink. It's just great. I love it. You have to come out, find out what it's like. You're going to love it.
I'm so happy. Yay!
I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
So, Izzy, are you happy to have 5 days with fun with me?
Yes, I am.
Yes?
Yes.
And are you excited to go swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my finger's in the way. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hello!
As we always do, Simon jumped off the front of the boat to ensure our anchor was efficiently set.
So, Mahini was behind us and they started taking on some water, so they ducked into a bay so they could find out where the leak was coming from, and it worked out okay that it was just a leak on their saltwater pump, which is their deck wash. So that was good, but they took about an hour to sort that out, so we slowed up a lot. So we decided to cut the journey short, not go to Sandy, go to Rondi Island, which is another beautiful island. They fixed the problem and came in after us. It was the first actual sunset we'd seen in 5 months that had actually gone to the water's edge. We've seen the sun go down behind the islands where we are, but we never actually saw it set. It was fantastic.
Are you guys appreciating this? It's a sunset. When's the last time we saw a sunset?
So we were about here and Mahini was here, and they ducked into this bay to go and fix their leak. So we decided to cut it short and come in and around and go to this little island here, over on the island, and then we went into the anchorage there and just had a beautiful sunset and watched the stars. It was fantastic.
For dinner we had the Mohini girls over and I think they enjoyed it. Do you guys like it? Yeah. You did good. And then you can get cake. You can all, oh, keep going. I heard you're the slow eater.
Okay, so this is the less glamorous side of boating life. It's 3:30 and it started raining, so I've just gone round and closed all the doors. Might be a bit of a squall, but I don't think so. So just having a look around, make sure there's no boats dragging onto us and we're not dragging. I do have an anchor alarm on, so I know we're okay, but you just got to check some other boats.
After a great night's sleep, we pulled up our anchor and headed off to Sandy Island. The waterway between mainland Grenada and Carriacou is notoriously bad. Even on a good day, it's usually quite a washing machine. When we left, it was sunny, but there were quite a few squalls in the area. We used our mainsail for stability and our engine motor to take us forward. When sailing with your mainsail up during squally conditions, it's important to watch the weather. Before a squall hits, there's usually a huge increase in wind speed. Simon sits near the main sheet so that he can release the main to flow with the wind rather than allow the wind to blow us over. What do you think about this?
I'm happy we're out motoring.
Yeah.
You
Doing.
Having some lady mushrooms.
We eventually made it to Sandy Island. The last time we anchored in this area was before the COVID lockdown started. In Grenada, we're currently allowed to sail within the Grenadian waters. However, if we leave, we run the risk of having to quarantine on our boat for 2 weeks before being let back in again. Jack and Declan on Sailboat Vesna helped us tie up to a mooring ball, and once we were secure, we helped Mohini grab a ball. After that, the girls decided to have some fun in the galley.
About grapes or cookies or something, or just a mix of both. How about the rainbow mix? Yes, the rainbow mix.
Experiment came out to look like kind of a crepe.
We are gonna shake them.
Yeah.
Ooh, it does. It smells like flour.
Yeah, it might just taste like flour.
We added a lot of flour.
Uploading the vlog. But I've got these two cutie pies and
It's called crepe party crepe or slash candy crepe. Party crepe.
all right, and how do they taste?
Really good.
So Izzy just remembered that we had Oreos, so we used it on the crepes.
Yeah, the
party crepe. And they are delicious. They are not that bad. And I thought it was gonna be a disaster, but we fried it and it worked.
This mooring field has never been busy during hurricane season. Most boaters head to the southern bays of Grenada and stay put. Since no one can really go anywhere, however, it's been very busy. Now last year when we came here every few weeks, we were usually the only boat on the moorings.
I was just giving Sienna a hairdo, and I wonder what you think.
Good idea.
In the evening, we took our dinghy over to Paradise Beach Club to enjoy a couple drinks and soak up the views. Chad from Paradise Beach Club usually picks us up as it's quite a long dinghy ride and you can get quite wet. But on this occasion, it was very calm, so we took our own transportation. One of the things I love best about the cruising lifestyle are the spectacular views and sunsets that we get on a regular basis. It's been difficult being under lockdown due to COVID, but we still had wonderful views. And now that we're able to move about again, we can re-experience and really appreciate the views that we might have taken for granted last year and the year before.
I'm always on the run.
Are these all pelicans? They are. The next day, the kids all wanted to play on the island, building forts and swimming, so Simon and I dropped them off and headed over to another deserted island, and we wanted to explore a bit. Now, some people have this misconception that sailing cruisers spend all of their time on the boat. That's definitely not true during normal times, when you're free to move about without restrictions. Most cruisers plan on heading from one anchorage to the next, getting off the boat to explore, and when they've seen all they can see, they then head to the next location. When we went up and back down the Caribbean island chain, we climbed several volcanoes, went on many land tours, visited museums, historical forts, and enjoyed loads of hikes. I think we have found our way back to the beach. Now the only question is there dinghy here? Because I'm not sure if we've come down in the right place. The sailing life is truly about enjoying the outdoors, both on the sea and on land. Oh, we're just down to the right, I think. Yeah, I know where we are. We're back. During COVID, it's been difficult on us. For a couple months, we weren't allowed to walk on land at all, and then we were allowed a couple hours in the morning. Eventually, it extended to all day, and now we're able to not only walk on land, but also sail around Grenada freely. We then went snorkeling. So when you get yourself out sailing the Caribbean, here are some of the underwater delights that you'll be able to experience. After a great time hiking, a deserted island, and a wonderful time snorkeling, we then took our dinghy over to Sandy Island to join up with our good friends on Vesna, Alegria, Due, and Mohini. We brought a grill, our own meat, and a salad to pass, and everyone else brought their own meat and a dish to pass. We had a wonderful beach barbecue. Eventually, it was time to head back to the southern bays. Mohini was getting work done on their boat, and we had a few things that we had to attend to. We didn't leave, however, without committing to another trip back up to Sandy Island very soon. 7 years ago, we had no idea that the sailboat lifestyle existed. We had jobs, a house, our cars, and a routine lifestyle. Our lives weren't bad, but they weren't very fulfilling. We were frustrated with life. We felt like there must be a better way to live. Looking back now, when we made the decision to sell our stuff, move onto a boat, and explore the world, it was the best thing we've ever done. We're here to let you know that there is another way to live life, and if we can do it, so can you. Come join us on Britican for a cruising lifestyle experience. Visit sailingbritican.com for more information.